behind the scenes with future country rock blues kings and queens. Discover them first with Paul Mash TV. Paul Mash TV.
Well, hello everybody, it's Paul Mash TV time once again. We're glad that you could join us. Got a great interview lined up for you in just a moment, but before we get into that, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell, and you're always going to get notified whenever we get new interviews for you. And leave a comment on our comment section. We'd love to hear from you there. Also, if you're on Facebook, go to facebook.com/PaulMashTV, which is my official Facebook page. And feel free to like the page and comment on everything you see. Even send me an inbox. I'd love to hear from you there. And if you got good old-fashioned email, we do too. Go to PaulMashTV, all one word, at gmail.com. And you can use that not just for band or solo artist information if you want to be on the show, but if you're just simply a fan. We'd love to hear from you as well on that same email address, and we'll get back to you as quickly as possible. And every Wednesday at 6 p.m. Central, on Small World TV on Roku. One of my episodes will be on there. And we'll recap all that for you in the closing credits at the end of the show, so stay tuned for that. From Detroit, Michigan, we have Greed Boy, another talented artist. And I think you'll agree, and we'll get to that just right after this word from Click Jam, so don't go away. We'll be right back.
We got history, got me feeling the nostalgia when you look at me, thinking about what could.
Okay, interview time again, and with us from Detroit, Michigan, we have Greed Boy. Thanks for joining us, Greed Boy.
Hi, thanks a lot, Paul. Nice to see you.
Okay, well, we're glad to have you here today. So tell us how it all began for you as far as being an artist. I mean, I'm sure it's an interesting story.
Well, yeah. So when I was 16 years old, I started promoting for Platinum Entertainment. I started promoting out of Bullfrog Bar in Warren. I also did a lot of affiliate stuff for like the Crowfoot and Electricity back when I was 16. And really what I ended up doing, my calling was promoting. So I would get Kells the Iceman, I'd get Seti V, I would get Black Hefner. I would get a lot of my friends' names out there just by my presence and promotion quality. And from there, basically, we built an empire, and it went good for a time, and then we all kind of split up. So I kind of went dormant, had all my skills probably for a good 6 or 7 years before I started to get right back into the music and promoting area. And once I did, it started to take off for me.
Oh, okay. And I know you're also an artist, and we're going to hear one of your songs in just a minute here.
Yes, sir.
Why don't you tell us a little bit about, the artists that you grew up with and influenced you in your singing and songwriting? I'm sure you got a few that come to mind.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of affiliates. I had a lot of essential people that I really listened to. It was Beastie Boys, it was Metallica, it was Eminem, it was Eric B. and Rakim, African Bambaataa, Nas, Common, J. Cole for the most part, like his original albums, like The Come Up. And I also had a lot of influences from like T-Pain as well as Chris Brown and T.I. So those guys all really kind of, created that molding pot for me to mix and to create my verses, my lyrics, and just my unique sound that I have.
Okay, yeah, and I remember the Beastie Boys. They were an awesome band. I remember. I was back in the late '80s, early '90s, I think. And well, why don't you tell us a little bit of how we can find your stuff? I mean, I'm sure it's on all streaming platforms, but if you got physical copies, obviously you can let us know that as well.
Oh, fantastic. Yeah, currently the physical copies are in product right now. We're creating my album to go ahead and sell those copies. My full album will be created and be done by the end of this fiscal year. I have 11 songs to go. So my first song that I just wrote with my album is getting mixed and mastered to be produced on YouTube and all platforms. I use DistroKid, so basically sign up through DistroKid and it releases all my music on every platform that I choose. So basically the music that we get or I'm creating, it goes right onto DistroKid and it gets released same day or the same weekend.
Okay, so just anywhere streaming platforms are available, they'll do that, like Amazon, iTunes, so forth.
Correct, correct. And you can also find us on Facebook. You can find Greed as my associate page as well on Facebook.com. As well, you can go to Killer Collab ENT, where we do our Lick Hitters promotions, and you will find even more music from Greed, from The Hair Trigger, from Mike Recca, and from Voltage Villains Entertainment and Lick Hitters Productions. So.
Okay, well that's good to know. And obviously, Killer Collab Entertainment is one of the promoters that I work with to get artists, and I'm hoping to get some more in them in the future.
Yeah,
And
yeah,
and speaking of your music again, why don't you tell us about this song? I think it's called Killer Collab, and obviously it's named after your company.
Yep.
But maybe there's more of a story behind that. Just let us know that.
Oh yeah, so Killer Collabin, I was introduced to the group about 2 months ago, and I built my name and my reputation through just punctuality, being on time with my songs and my music, and then just also investing, investing in myself, investing in the company, and putting my best foot forward when it came to filling deadlines and being able to be punctual in the music. So the first song that I was ever a part of was going to be called "The Come Up," and it's featuring Jamie Madrox. And then the next song that we had was "The Jester's Court," and that was an affiliate with Hair Trigger as well as Deranged and myself. And "The Come Up" was featuring Blaze Ya Dead Homie. So there was those two songs that I did really, really good on. And from there, Killer Collabin was introduced to me through Mike Recca. Mike Recca ended up sending me the link and asking me to write some lyrics to it. And I found the song very, very upbeat, very lively. And I just loved the way it sounded. And I love how he produced it with Hair Trigger. So when I got into it, I didn't want to stop. I told him whatever songs he's got for me, send it. And Killer Collabin was one of the songs that he sent to me. So all that time and hard work was really into Killer Collabin.
Okay, well, it is a pretty good song, and I know everybody's dying to get into it, and I hope everybody will get out there and get some of his music on those streaming platforms. By the way, so before we go, I guess that's all I really need right now, Great Boy. We want to thank you for taking your time to come out here. We'd love to have you back again. I'm sure you'll be back sometime.
Yeah, fantastic. I'll go ahead and I'll let a couple of my artists know, a couple of friends know, try to get you to that 500 mark, Paul. I think you do a great job, and just with the quality that you produce, and just you being on Roku television really just puts you on another bar, a different level.
Yes, and I'm glad to do it. Yeah, this episode you're watching right now is episode 494, and so I'm only six episodes away, so it won't be much longer, I don't think. So.
Well, not at all. Congratulations, Paul, and I'm glad to be a part of your story and your legacy. And I just want you to continue to push forward, do that great content to find these artists and promote them and let them know that we're available. We love to work with all types of artists. We are worldwide. We are a digital media company. We take in advertisements, we take in promotions, we take in artists, we make music. We promote your music, put it on DistroKid. We also get you certified through Google to become an artist, so that when people look up your name, it'll be Google verified. So that we are a company that really does strive to get those artists and those people out with our name under it.
Okay. So, well,
thanks very much, Paul.
Yes, and I appreciate those good words, Great Boy. You made my day. So. So let's go right into it. Killer Collabin by Great Boy and the other artists you just mentioned, and we'll be right back. So don't go.
Nowadays, everybody's got an opinion, so I'ma keep Killer Collabin' and get back to the winning. And if you hear a hit song, I'm on that track when it's spinning. And if you really want the cash, get off your ass and go get it. Nowadays, everybody's got an opinion, so I'ma keep Killer Collabin' and get back to the winning. And if you hear a hit song, I'm on that track when it's spinning. And if you really want the cash, get off your ass and go get it. Ain't no nobody gonna get your money for ya. I tell you like I told the ones before ya, and the ones after get the cap and I'll destroy ya. I'm dropping punches like I'm De La Hoya, dropping punches like I'm Oscar De La Hoya. Yeah, I'm bouncing back like an ounce of crack off the project wall when I'm counting stacks. I give you the truth, but without the facts, and I don't even know where the amount is at. Bang, bada bang, 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 them like percussion. Hair triggers come through and leave you with concussion. We got another one. Hey, I think we got another one. Yeah, I think we got another one. Yeah, I think we got another one. Hey. Nowadays, everybody's got an opinion, so I'ma keep collabing and get back to the winning. And if you hear a hit song, I'm on that track when it's spinning. And if you really want the cash, get off your ass and go get it. Nowadays, everybody's got an opinion, so I'ma keep collabing and get back to the winning. And if you hear a hit song, I'm on that track when it's spinning. And if you really want the cash, get off your ass and go get it.
You must be off living in La La Land in a fairy tale if you think them checks gonna sign themselves. Cause I'm here to tell you all, give it a rest or I'll cut off your heads and throw it in my tomb of skulls. Got you going to Christ, I can see in a poltergeist, taking all your money when I load this dice. We come and blast it with we chin check. You dropping bombs or bars like Mike wrecked you. It's got a couple hundred. Yeah, counting a couple hundred. Steady count, steady.
Nowadays, everybody's got an opinion, so I'ma keep collabing and get back to the winning. And if you hear a hit song, I'm on that track when it's spinning. And if you really want the cash, get off your ass and go get it. Nowadays, everybody's got an opinion, so I'ma keep collabing and get back to the winning. And if you hear a hit song, I'm on that track when it's spinning. And if you really want the cash, get off your ass and go get it.
Everybody sees that we constantly winning, we getting featured with hair triggered and twisted. And if you fam, sit back and listen. Real greed and we back to business. And if you hate, we laugh, cause you gotta be kidding. I drop this verse and y'all get ready. I pop this bomb and it's confetti. On my mind, that's straight up the celly. Beats come out and y'all get ready. Fuck a Molly, I'll take a Betty. Fuck them all, that's what they ready me. I took this game, it is my destiny. Greedy man with some bad habits, talking fast like I'm a rabbit, staying hungry cause I gotta have it, finding things and I'm living lavish, had bad luck and shit was tragic, money came up and I keep it tantric, feet on the ground I think I landed, me and my record know we jamming, killer collabing.